us to pay homage to all the people that have the COVID-19, the doctors, nurses, paramedics, first responders, grocery store workers, truck drivers, everybody from around the world. We're all innocent people. We're all innocent. This program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I can do that for you today. Got a couple people watching. Life is just getting more strange and more strange. We got Fat Man and we got Juan. Hey, Fat Man, what's going on? Hey, Juan, what's happening? I'll be nice to you this time, Fat Man. I promise. I promise I'll be nice to you. Hey, man, we're all brothers, like you said. We're all brothers. What's going on, Juan? Anything good in California? People are going nuts, as usual. Want to get the hell out of there? Fat Man, what time is it? You're fine? Oh, I'm fine? Oh, thank you very much, man. You're pretty fine yourself. What? There ain't nothing good in California. Not even the olives? I've never ate an olive there. Not even the avocados? No, it's sad, man. It's sad when you live in a place like that and it's so fucking demented. I don't know how the hell it got that bad, you know? How the hell did it get that bad? How the hell did California screw up that much, you know? And you hate going out. You hate going to the grocery store. You hate going to Walmart, you know? You hate going through a drive-through because it's a pain in the ass. Everything's a hassle. You're always waiting in line. And then you're disappointed when you get there. Yeah. Fat Man, what time is it where you're at? What time is it? That way I know you're telling the truth. But anyway, I went to the doctor yesterday. Long lines for everything too. Yeah, long lines. See, I'm like, okay. You're okay? Fat Man, what time is it there? But anyway, I went to the doctor yesterday. My blood pressure was a little bit high, not bad. What disappointed me is I'm not as tall as I thought I was. Always in my cards and stuff. It says I'm like 5'7", 5'8", always. They said I was 5'6", man. I'm okay. What time is it, Fat Man? What time is it where you're at? Hurry, look it up on the computer. What time does it say? But anyway, they weighed me. I took my shoes off, had my jacket, took my jacket off because it's cold. And I weighed 200 pounds. I'm 5'6". That's what they told me, man. I believe I'm taller than that, but they told me I was 5'6". I took off my shoes. I weighed 200 pounds, 0.6, or whatever it is, 0.06. Not quite 201 pounds. So I guess really my weight, because I've been telling you guys about, we've been weighing about 195. So if I took off my shirt, my pants, my socks, had my wallet in my pocket, my keys, a little bit of other things. I love you, Fat Man. Okay. Let's don't get out gay right yet. Okay, Fat Man? Fat Man too? We're not going to do that kind of stuff. But I probably do weigh 195, but they told me I was 5'6". I was disappointed. And the questionnaire was just too weird. You'd go in there because I need to find me a doctor, and I had to fill out like 3 pieces of paper plus all the other shit. Let's see who this guy is, man. Let's see who it is. Yeah, let's fuck with this guy as much as possible. Hello? See, I've been getting a lot of hang-up calls, and I'm changing my number as soon as Beatrice gets out, because she has to call me, my doctor has to call me, everybody else. They get me on Facebook, anybody I know. But I've been getting a lot of hang-up calls like this one. This is the 4th one today. You know, the last person that tried to scam me, she had my phone number, my address, all that bullshit. But I'm going to change it in the next couple of weeks. Just because of bullshit like that. They think it's funny? Oh, fucking hilarious, man. Fucking hilarious. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I had to fill out a bunch of questionnaires. Those are people that get your info from scammers. Yeah. See, I'm going to change my phone. My address, my age, my weight, and all that's still going to stay the same. I'm just going to change my phone number so they can't call me, you know. And if they try to send me any porn, I'm going to send it to Interpol. You know, I'm not into porn. Why fucking send it to me? You know. So I'm just warning them now, because I'm telling you, Stephanie Jones. Hey, Stephanie, where you from? Send them your pecker. I would, but it's too small, man. I have to get a magnifying glass. Get one of those telephotic lenses. But anyway, there's 3 papers, you know, besides your name, your address, blah, 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 all that crap. One was for anxiety. One was for depression. And one was for suicide. You had to fill out those papers before going to see the doctor, you know. And then while you're in there, they weighed you height and all that. And then they asked me what, how do they put it? What gender do I associate with? What gender am I? To me, that is insulting to me. To even ask what fucking gender I am, you know. I am insulted when they ask me that. And they ask, what's my sexual preference? Hi, fat man. Tell me what time it is where you're at, because I think you're a black Nigerian dude, fat man, too. I don't believe you're from Arabia. I honestly don't. Tell me what time it is. I think you're from Nigeria. You're a scammer. And something else. Okay, my gender, my sexual preference, what gender I associate with, and let's see, what was the other one? But all 3 questions was like fucking off the wall, man. You know, when you're my age and they ask you shit like that, it is offending. It offends me, you know, real bad. What was the other one? Sexual preference, my gender. Shit, I can't even think. I'm getting too old. But why even ask me that? Why even ask me that? You know, you can tell if a guy's gay, or you can tell if, you know, you can tell. And anyway, it's none of their business. But I'm straight as can be. You know, I'm straight. I'm straight. But I found it offensive for those guys to even ask. Time's getting weird, man. Time's getting weird. Fat man, you say that again, I'm gonna block you for reals, man. I thought we were brothers. You're not Arabian? Okay, where are you? Because I think you're from Nigeria. I honestly do. You know. I told you last time you're going to come on here, I was going to give you a hard time. Okay. Be nice. I'll let you stay. You say fuck USA again one more time, I'm blocking you for life. No shit, man. For reals. Kizzy and Chicken George, what's up, Tim? Same old shit, different day. Went to a doctor's yesterday. I hate to ask you this, Chicken George. Are you black? I just want to know that. I figure you are, but I'm going to ask anyway. Green Bay is going to lose their first playoff game. I'm calling it. Okay. I don't even know who they're playing. Let's see. I can talk where I am. Half and half. Okay. This is why I ask Chicken George. There's a lady named Diane. She's not on here today. She might be. She's interested in meeting you. Are you married? But we're all brothers. Yeah, we're all brothers, but don't say fuck the USA. You know what I'm saying, dude, fat man? How you been, Tim? I've been pretty good. How about you, Stephanie? Let's see. Doctor told you had herpes. Doctor told you had herpes? No, not me. Not yet, anyway. But they can, they can identic to me. Are you married, Chicken George? Let's see, hopefully I get the right one. Bye, fat man. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, you're not married? Okay, there was a lady named Diane. She comes on here sometimes. And she said she might be interested in you. How old are you? I should ask that too. Because she's in her late 50s. That may be too old for you. I know how it is on a truck, man. You know, it's a busy thing. But you're not, what's it called, teaming? You're not teaming? Do you have a partner? Oh, 42, I think. I stopped counting. Oh, okay. She might be too old for you. But if you ever see her on this, look her up on Facebook or whatever, if you can find her. You know, I'm just telling you that now, Chicken George. I'm trying to hook people up. But Stephanie, I think I've talked to you before, but where are you from? Where are you from, Stephanie? I forgot. And where are you at, Chicken George? What's your location? Oh, you like older ladies? I do too. I don't have a problem. Texas. Okay. What part of Texas? Yeah, I like older ladies myself, you know, because the ones that are below 40 or whatever, outside Chicago, yeah. Older ladies are the best. You get those ones that are less than 40 and they're just kids, man. They're just stupid. Galveston. Oh, yeah, you told me that. Now I remember you. Yeah. You said it was an island. I'll have to look it up. Galveston. Cool. Hopefully everything's going good. Our local town, not ours, but a few miles away, Twin Falls, Idaho, hit the national. See, I just came from Texas. Yeah, when you drive truck, you're always in Texas. Just hit the national news for COVID-19, Twin Falls, Idaho. They say that the hospitals and stuff like that are overwhelmed and they don't know what to do. And they're going to have to start deciding who gets treatment and who doesn't. That's why I was worried yesterday. It took me an hour and a half to go through the doctor's office, which should only took me like 15, 20 minutes. But I was afraid to get COVID-19 while I was there, you know. Just came from Texas. Texas is bad right now. Every place is bad. Arlington and Fort Worth. See, that's where I learned to drive truck, was in Dallas. I stayed at my trainer's house. He was in Garland, Texas. He lived in Garland. And I drove Dallas. That's how I learned to drive truck, was in Dallas. Wrecks every day, every fucking day, man. You know, bad wrecks. And we'd go from Dallas to fucking Oklahoma City to Tulsa and back to Dallas every night. We did the loop, 12 hours from 9 p.m. till 9 a.m. But I learned how to drive truck in Dallas, Texas. And nothing to brag about. But he was making good money. He was making $1,200 a week take home. So I guess that's pretty good money. Home every day, you know. And what was weird is he would let me drive at night and he would go to sleep. And then that way he could spend the time with his wife during the daytime, because his first wife passed away. He was an older dude. His first wife passed away. The lady's looking for some loving. I think so. Chicken George. Find her on the chat room. Like, go back about a week ago. Her name's Diane. I can't remember her last name. She's in Ohio. I never asked her what color she is. She may even be black. I'm not for sure, you know. But yeah, I said that he goes through there every once in a while, and she wants to get to know you, Chicken George. So this may be a love connection. But yeah, when I was in Dallas, I saw the JFK, of course. That's what Beatrice likes to talk about. I went to the grassy knoll and saw that. Chicken George, you gotta get some. Stephanie seems like a winner. Yeah, she seems like a pretty good girl, pretty good lady. But when I was at the grassy knoll, you know, they said that there's only one shooter's conspiracy theory bullshit. The dude that killed President Kennedy was in the drain. He was in the drain, and he shot up and to the left, You know, that took the back of his head off. If it would have been the other way around, it would have came down, and the front of his head would have been blown off. But when I was there, it kind of like took a tour. It didn't cost anything. But you go across the street, and there's a ricochet mark on that drain right there, just a ricochet, a bullet hole, whatever you want to call it. But I think Lee Harvey Oswald was trying to assassinate the assassin. He shot a cop too. But that's my theory. I was there. I looked at it. It's like this only takes like 5 seconds to figure out where the dude was. He was in the drain. And I think there was more than one shooter in that besides Lee Harvey Oswald. I'm pretty sure that there was. But I went there when I was in Dallas. I went to the Galleria. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the Galleria. It's a big old freaking mall. Because the guy that I was rooming with, his name is Richard. We became friends and stuff like that. He had his own car, so we'd go around Dallas on our days off and stuff. We went to the Galleria. We went to the Grassy Knoll. Went out to eat, blah, blah, blah. But the Galleria, it was huge. And I think it was, I don't know how many stories it was, but at the bottom, they have a ice skating ring. And kind of neat. What else is going on? Oh, they said that a lot of the COVID-19 is from the long haul truck drivers today on the news. They said that. And I'm going, well, what do you expect? They're all over the place. Wherever they go, truck stops to distribution centers to the drops or whatever. But they were saying a lot of COVID-19 is being spread by the long haul truck drivers. Hopefully you're doing good, Chicken George. But, it happens, man. It happens. When it first came to Washington State, I said that, man, because it was at an old folks' home. I says, all it's going to take is just one truck driver. Within a week, you can spread out to 1 million people just by that one truck driver. Because he can go across the United States, go to I-80, the biggest truck stop in the world, supposedly, go out to eat. He didn't know he was infected. Infect 10 or 12 truck drivers right there, and then just spread out. It wouldn't be that hard. Because we have to have truck drivers, Truck drivers pretty much stay in the truck throughout the day. Let's see. Yeah, that's the way I was too, Chicken George. I usually try to stay in my truck all the time as much as possible. But sometimes I'd have to go out and do my laundry or go out to eat, go to the restroom. It happens. But most of the time I try to stay in my truck, and it made me fat because I wouldn't get any exercise, But yeah, if they start killing off the people, I've been telling you guys that forever. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. That's what we're in right now. We're in the apocalypse, the four horsemen of the apocalypse: political, educational, monetary, religion. It's all fake. It's all fake. And they will try to get rid of the population somehow, some way. And they asked me if I wanted a flu shot yesterday. I said, fuck no, man. They want to give me a couple shots. And they asked me when was the last time I had a tetanus. Faker than Nikki's ass. Yep, I think so. They're all fake, man. It's all fake. All of it. See, monetary. They're keeping us in the house, keeping us in the trucks, keeping us wherever, not from going out. And they promise us $1,200 more. $1,200. That's what they're promising us. And people are suffering big time over a little bit of money, and they can't go out. They can't enjoy their life. And like yesterday when I went to the doctor, 3 sheets of paper asking me, keeping our eyes from seeing what is really going on. Yeah. Asked me about anxiety, suicide, and depression. Hey, there it is. Hey, Tim, how's my sweetheart? Diane and Chicken George, you guys need to get a hold of each other. One of these days, Diane, do you mind if meeting Chicken George when he goes to Ohio? I've been talking bad about you. Not really. But I don't know if you're interested in meeting a truck driver or not. It's Iowa. Oh, yeah, Iowa. I forgot. Iowa, not Ohio. I don't know why I said Ohio. Iowa. Would you be interested in meeting him, Chicken George? He's children of the corn. But you guys are going to have to talk to each other, hook up on Facebook or whatever. Sure, why not? Yeah. Iowa. Yeah, he likes Iowa. See, sure, why not? You guys talk to it somehow, communicate, get to know each other. Take her out on the road for a week or two. That's always an experience. We're in Iowa. At the truck stop, I-80. No, I don't know. Iowa. You know where that is, Chicken George? I don't know where that is. I've probably been there, but I don't know where it's at. Stop and pick her up. Take her around. It's an experience to go out on a truck for a while, you know. I'm glad I did it. I went by myself, and I never used GPS or anything like that. I always used the old map. What a fucking moron, man. If I had to do it again, I would use GPS for sure. But I used the old map, and on my days off, I slept in the truck. If I had to do it again, I'd spend some time in the motel room, you know, get a good night's sleep, shower, and. But Tim, I want you. I went to the doctor yesterday. I've heard it. What is it about? Went to the doctor yesterday. I filled out some paperwork. I guess society said that I was gay. So I got more hots for Chicken George than I do Diane because society said that I was gay. I had to fill out all that paperwork. Anxiety. What else is it? Suicide, depression. They asked what gender I was. Wait, Tim, she wants you. She's going to have to wait in line, man. Oh, my God, LOM. Yeah, how the hell can they tell you're gay or whatever by filling out paperwork? But I don't know. I might have a girlfriend here shortly. We'll have to wait and see. So I don't want to make any promises to anybody. Hey, get in line. We all do. Yeah. I always say that, you know, like somebody says I'm hot. They said, don't worry about it. That's just me. I do that to all women and to some guys. I'm going to cheat on Beatrice. I'm going to cheat on Beatrice. I think I already did. Okay, Juan. LOL. I think I did a couple months ago or something, right after Beatrice left. I didn't cheat on her. We wasn't together, you know. Let's see. Beatrice is his girlfriend. Yeah. Or a guy friend. One of the two. But you cannot cheat on somebody if you're not together. You know, you can't cheat with, you know, step out on them or whatever. Girlfriend. There you go. So where you at now, Chicken George? What state besides confusion? State of confusion? Oh, hopefully Kenny's doing good too. I haven't heard from Kenny or Sandra, you know, last couple of days. Because like being a truck driver, man, you can go across the United States in like 3 days easy if you're by yourself. If you're teaming, you're there in 24 hours, just fucking nonstop. Oh, Chicago. Oh man, Chicago. That's your hometown. Yeah. Yeah. Sandra's looking for the tweet that took her weed. See, if I was her, I would stash my stuff no matter what. Whenever I'd go out, I'd make sure it was stashed. Because, what's his name? Kevin's not on here either today. And I told him to look up, what the fuck was his name? Russell Williams. And that dude in college, he would hide in the closet. And then he went into the military, became an officer or whatever. I just want to. Wow, that's cool. Last week. You should have got a hold of me last week. She was looking for you last week. Diane was. She asked about you. I've been to Chicago, but that was many years ago. Well, next time she goes to your town, it'll stop by and pick you up. You go there again. I've been to Chicago, man. I really fucking hate Chicago. Honest. I hate California. I hate any big city. You know, some people love that stuff. You know, there's a lot of things to do and stuff, but to me, I that's when I get anxiety. Being in shit like that. People everywhere. Whoa. It's nuts. When a town gets over 10,000 people, that's too big for me, you know. And 10,000 people, that's like an apartment building. There are 10,000 people there. But times are going to be changing, I think, you know. When they make apartments or motels or whatever, it should start being round, you know, like the Colosseum in Rome. And in the middle, they need to have their parking area. They need to have your, hey, what's going on? Nota Zimmerman. I keep forgetting where these guys are from. Washington, Oregon. My mind is hard to remember everybody. I don't know why. But what's his name? Hasn't been on here either. Matthew from Florida. And he broke his ankle, I guess, yesterday or the day before. And I just want to tell people like that, you know, let's see, I'm a widow, no kids. Go out with Chicken George, man. See the country. When I was driving truck, I saw a lot of the country, but most of it was just asphalt. But yeah, that'd be great. Oh, Cali. Okay, cool. And yeah, I remember you told me where it was at. I've never been there. I've been all over California, but I've never been there. Is your town doing all right, though? Let's see. That would be cool. Yeah, it would be cool. Diane, for reals. And Chicken George, for reals, man. I don't know if your employer would let you take her for a while, you know, but you guys ought to do that. See the country, man. You see everything. A lot of asphalt, though. That's like I'm saying, a lot of asphalt. It's a different lifestyle than what you imagine. Everything's doing good in California. But truck drivers, they have their own, how do I say, their own community, their own whatever. I would give it a whirl. How about it, Chicken George? She'll give it a whirl. You guys hook up, man. For reals. It'd be fun. Except for she's into watching Dr. Phil. It's like, what the fuck? Sure. How could we communicate? Yeah. If you guys want, find me on Facebook and I'll give you guys phone numbers because you don't want to do it on here somehow, some way. That'd be good. How old are you, Chicken George? But like Phil Donahue, not Phil Donahue, what the fuck am I saying? Dr. Phil. Okay, he's talking about the scammers and stuff like that. And he's scamming us because he's putting it on for 3 days when he could do that story in 1 day. So Dr. Phil's kind of yeah, he said he likes older women, Diane. I do too. I like older women, you know, because the ones that below 40 or whatever, they're just fucking kids. They're just useless, you know. And the people that are 59 and in their 50s or whatever, yeah. See, he likes older women, Diane. You like younger guys? Of course you do. You're a MILF. But I don't know how you guys would exchange the numbers. I don't care. Yeah, age doesn't matter. Yeah. You know. As long as it's not below 40, and because like I'm saying, some of the people below 40, male or female, they're very not insecure, what do they call? There's too much drama, too much bullshit. They want to do this, they want to do that, you know. And let's see. I don't have Facebook. I don't know how to do it either. You know, how would you do that? How would you? Okay, everybody's got my phone number here. Okay, both you guys could call me, and I could give out the number. This is my phone number, personal phone number for you guys. Everybody's used it. Okay, listen to this, Diana. Listen to this, Chicken George. Write this down. My phone number is area code 208-968-2166. I'm going to change it here shortly anyway. So both you guys call me, you know, whenever. Give me your number. I'll give it to the other person. You don't have Facebook either. Okay. But you guys can text, right? You guys can text. So text it to me, and I'll text it to them. That way you don't have to give out your number, because I'm changing my number here within the next 2 or 3 weeks. So it's 208-968-2166. And hopefully you guys have text. You can just text me your number and I'll text you their number, and you guys can get to know each other. Hopefully Diane's not a serial killer, because I'd hate for you to take her out on the truck and she kills you and steals your truck, Chicken George. So hate to see that happen. Oh yeah, the serial killer, I forgot. What the fuck was his name? Russell Williams. What's the last 4 digits? 2166. And that's okay if everybody knows it, because I'm changing it because I got too many people. 4 calls today already, and they hang up. So all you got to do is tell me who you are, whatever. Give me your phone number, and I'll give it to Diane, or vice versa. Diane, you could send me your phone number, and I'll give it to Chicken George, and I'll change my number in the next couple of weeks. So that way you guys can talk, because neither one of you have Facebook. You get that? Oh, she's embarrassed now. She's going to get ready to watch Phil Donahue. I mean, Dr. Phil. I always say Phil Donahue. She might be getting a pen and a piece of paper. She's too excited. But how many years you been driving truck, Chicken George? How many years? Over 10? And have you ever teamed? And yesterday my chat was slowing down. I don't know why. On and off since 2000. Oh, okay. So you've been doing it for a while. Yeah. You need to give yourself a break every once in a while. I know what you're saying. Yeah. That's about 20 years experience. At least 10 years. So do you go to Boise very often? Chicken George, you ever go to Boise that often? Tim, will I what? Cheaper one? Tim, will you? Oh, chaperone? I don't know. That's what happens to me. I get myself in trouble, man. Maybe you guys should meet before you get on the road or whatever. Go out to a truck stop or meet in the park. Let's see. Sure, I'll tell you. I'll tell. Chaperone. That's what happened to me last time. First time I ever had a threesome, and it didn't work out, man. It was like shitty. Because see, you don't know me, but the lady I knew, she knew me, but she didn't want to go with this other guy. She didn't, and I had to be there. Oh man, was it fucking awful. I hated it. But really, I don't know Diane. I don't know Chicken George. But maybe you guys can meet at her hometown or whatever one time, and see each other at a park or a truck stop or a restaurant, or get to know each other over the phone. Hey, Jason, what's going on, man? But after you give me your phone number or whatever, I'll give it to back and forth. You guys could get to know each other over the phone, maybe that way, before you decide to, hey, Christy Green, what's going on, Christy Green? Christy Green from Delaware. I think, sure, I go to Idaho. I tell you when I'm coming through. You go to Boise quite a bit, though, right, Boise? I'll have to tell you a story about mile marker between 49 and 50. I don't know if you go on that mile marker right there. But I got a weird trucker story, man. Yeah, you know where it's at? Between mile marker 49 and 50. Okay, there's a wall, and there's a, like traffic are going this way. You're going eastbound, and the other truckers are going westbound. What's up with all the scams? I have no idea. But anyway, I met this lady in Napa, working at a truck stop type, gas station type thing. We got to know each other, and I'd have to go into Durkee, Oregon to get some lime. I'd be coming back right there between mile marker 49 and 50. There's that wall. Tim, I'll text you from a 702 area code. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, just text me, and then I'll have to get a hold of Diane, because I don't know. She's kind of standoffish, I guess. But it's not going to hurt just to talk to each other over the phone. Diane, getting a cold. I'm sorry. I thought you were joking. Oh, you have a boyfriend. I didn't know that. Voters fraud is being exposed nationwide. Yeah, I guess she just got cold feet. Chicken George, she just said she's got a boyfriend. I didn't know that either, man. She played both of you guys. Fuck. Took her right in the poop chute. Because last time I talked to her, she goes, yeah, she's looking for a boyfriend. Maybe she told me she had a boyfriend one time. I don't know. I'm sorry, George. Okay. Sorry, Chicken George. I didn't know either. I was played. It's like fucking Juan says, how was your doctor's appointment? Hey, Diane, you looking for a side piece? That'd be good too. So you don't have to send me a number until if she doesn't want to do it. I don't know. Chicken George, I'm sorry. My doctor's appointment was okay. They took out 2 vials of blood, 2 little things of blood out of my arm. Man, you guys have no game. Juan, I got women fucking lining up to meet me, man. I didn't tell you I didn't have a boyfriend, Tim. Let's see. I didn't tell you I didn't have a boyfriend. I don't know if you told me or not, But last time, like about a week ago, I was trying to hook people up. Like Jason and Kevin. Jason and Kevin. Let's see. Diane, fuck all that boy shit. Real quick. Did they say that they are healthy? My blood pressure was a little bit too high. A little bit. That's about it. Asked me a bunch of stupid fucking questions that I hated. Anxiety, depression, suicide. What sex am I? What sex do I like? What position? How much money do I got? Blah, blah, blah. Diane's playing Tim like a Nintendo game. She is, man. She played me, man. Fucking just like Donkey Kong. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Been with him 5 years. No, I do have a boyfriend. Been with him 5 years. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Because I knew that you were a widow. You told me you were a widow. And I thought you were by yourself. So I was just trying to hook people up. That's okay, Tim. Okay. Sorry, Chicken George. Sorry, Diane. I don't hold it against you. It's just my stupidity. I got involved in something I should have got involved with. Oh, talking about the mile marker 4950 in Boise when you're coming back eastbound. I met this lady at the truck stop / service station, blah, blah, blah. She's a cashier. And she knew what I was going through. Diane, I have a woman who wants to get a liquor license. There you go. But anyway, I used to pull off by that wall right there. She'd be waiting for me. She'd give me oral right there, right on the highway, man. 12 o'clock at night, like 11:30, between 11:30 and 12, right on the highway between mile marker 49 and 50. Why did they ask you if you wanted to end your life? Yeah, the Dr. Kevorkian. Why did they ask you if you wanted to end your life? No, they just asked me about anxiety, suicide, depression. I still love you as a friend too. Oh, that's fine. That's okay, Diane. It's all fun here, just be yourself. They asked me the same thing. It's normal. To me, I think it's fucked up. Questions like, are you afraid you're going to run out of food? Are you afraid? Oh, I know that, Tim. Are you afraid of? I can't remember. One was like a food question. I'm a fucked up guy, so IDC. Let's see. 1 3-way with Tim. No, I'll pass. I did a 3-way. I told you my secret on the 3-way. My not a secret, but my story on a 3-way. I'll never do it again, man. Now let's have 2 women. I had 2 guys and my friend. She was my friend. Not anymore, man. So it ruined it. I'll never have a threesome again. Never, ever, ever, ever. Maybe 2 chicks. But it was a bad situation. Find you out in California? Yeah, I wanted to Cali. Fresno. No way, George. Oh, come on, Diane. You broke my heart. Come on. I'm in Minnesota. Fresno, California. I've been to Fresno a long time ago. Probably back in the day when they had less than 100,000 people. Fresno Bulldogs. So who's Green Bay playing this? Is it Monday or Tuesday or this weekend? Or I don't know who the fuck they're playing. I haven't been keeping track. Fuck them too, LOL. The Bulldogs, you don't like him? I'll have to see who, let's see. I don't know, Tim. Yeah, I don't know either. But I talked to somebody yesterday and they said that their brother's favorite team was the Seahawks. And I told them, I said, yeah, the Rams beat them, last weekend or something like that. She goes, yeah, I know. The team is okay, but the gang is fucked up. Oh, they got a gang called the Fresno Bulldogs. Oh, I never heard of them. Huh. Is it a black gang or white gang, a Hispanic gang, Latino gang, Oriental gang, all women? The Fresno, what do they call those? Bulldogs? Is it a woman's gang? They rape women and they don't give a fuck, and yeah, they are Mexican. Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks, man. Yeah, that does suck. They're Hispanic. Fresno Bulldogs. See, that's what they're talking about now. The people, the women that are in the military, some of those women got raped and stuff like that in the military. I hate to have that happen. It should never happen. But some of the women join the military to be in the Navy or whatever to meet guys, to actually meet guys. And it's crazy. And that's starting to come out too. You like the Packers? Yeah, I'm a cheesehead all the way. But this year, I really don't like the Packers. I like not Brett Favre, but Aaron Rodgers. I don't know how many times he's been sacked, but he's been sacked a lot this year. It's crazy. But I'm a Packers fan. Yeah. And Chicago. Chicago's number 2. I used to live in Minnesota, 52 years. I like the Bears. I like the Bears back in the day when they had the Super Bowl shuffle. But I can't believe can't even think of his name. Broncos all the way. I know a lot of people that are Broncos fans. A lot of people. The song the Bears made. LOL. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, Super Bowl shuffle. That's hilarious. That was the year I liked the Bears. But I'm a Green Bay fan. But Tom Brady, man, how could he see Tampa Bay is shit. Tampa Bay is I don't like Tampa Bay at all. But Tom Brady makes that team. And he's going to show that a quarterback makes it, Let's see, the Rams made one called Ram It. Stupid, huh? The Super Bowl shuffle was pretty good, halfway decent, It was halfway decent. Diane, your boyfriend, is he younger than you or older? I'm going to get personal here. And do you guys live together? The older females are the best. I think so too, honestly do. Because the younger ones, they're so immature and stuff like that. They want to have drama. So how long's the Fresno Bulldogs been around? Has 8 years, younger, and yes, we live together. Oh, cool. I knew you were a MILF, man. Let's see. I had a 24-year-old African female, and she was great. LOL. Cool. I had a 22-year-old African male, and he was great. He's only 22. No, just kidding. But I'm glad that you do have a younger lover. That's what older women need. You know, hopefully you guys get along pretty good. What the fuck? I filled out the paperwork, found out I was fucking gay all my life, and I was just in denial. I didn't know that, man. And the doctor had to tell me, yeah, we checked your paperwork, and you're totally fucking homosexual. Oh, thanks for telling me that. Couldn't figure that one out on my own. You're gay? Nah, I'm not gay. No way. Straight all the way, straight. I can't even imagine same-sex attraction, you know. Can't fucking even imagine that shit. What the hell? It's like, let me think. Yeah, I've been attracted to guys before. I've been attracted to Willie Nelson. I've had this fantasy all the time to put my tongue down Willie Nelson's throat, you know, and then have a threesome with Santa Claus. Me, Willie Nelson, and Santa Claus. That's been my fantasy forever, man. You know. Must be that hair like ZZ Top or something. I don't know what it is. No, I don't get that shit. I don't get the gay stuff. It just blows my mind. And then they ask me about my gender. That offends me, man. Sounds like a funny fantasy. Fun fantasy, yeah. Sexual preference and gender, and you know, it's fucking too weird how society is changing. You know, it's the computer, I guess, bringing people out of the closet. And then they ask if you want a shot. You know, you need a shot for flu shot. What if they gave you a shot and fucking made you gay? Well, this guy's not gay. Let's give him a shot. Turn him into a homosexual. Yeah, it must be the way that the new generation is raised. I don't know, you know. But honestly, my ex-wife, she's dead now. She was bisexual, you know. Let's see, you know, yeah, that's a problem. You know, when I was growing up, there was like, say, Elton John, Liberace, people like that, you know. Oh, Lord. But one of these days, in like 300 years from now, everybody's going to be androgynous. You won't know if they're male or female, or, you know, skin type. Let's see, females now like that. Female guys, no. I know, because guys are getting more feminine. And, hey, Joe, what's going on? And women are getting more masculine. Everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day, kicking it off. My day off, going to lay down. A fun conversation. Pretty damn funny. Hopefully it is. But I tried to help out the other ones after that. I tried to help out Matthew. He's got a little bit of problems. And Jason. You know, they came on here. I think it made their day for them, you know. Didn't cost me anything. Not Juan, but Diane embarrassed me today. I tried to hook up a couple people. And she made a fool out of me, man. She turned me into a fool. Like I say, let's see, Joe. Yeah. The problem was I was talking to Matthew just before my podcast. Let's see, I have nothing against gays or lesbians as long as they stay away from me. Yeah, that's the way I am. I don't understand them. I'm not going to be a gay basher or anything. I just don't understand their lifestyle and stuff like that. I have nothing against them. But anyway, Joe, that I was talking to Matthew. He was having problems. He notified me that whenever I used to do my podcast, he would be the number one person to be in the chat. He was always there waiting for me or something like that. I didn't know that. But anyway, Matthew was the very first one that he put on video. So it makes him feel good. I have gays in my family, so I can't say anything bad about them. Yeah, I think I do too. I have gays in my family. I haven't seen them for a long time, but I'm pretty sure they're gay. I personally myself, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. For reals. I don't. For reals, man. All I know is if I was a female, I'd be a lesbian for sure, man. It's understandable one. Yeah. But like I'm saying, the guys are getting more feminine and the women are getting more masculine. Diane's probably doing the top all the time with her boyfriend who's 8 years younger. She's on top, so she's the dominant person. Shame on you, Diane. That's what you like. Look up the video called James. I think his name's James. That's the name of the band. What's it called? Shit, I can't even think of it. Can't even think of that song, but it's been around for 20 years, man. It's fucking hilarious. Look up James. Oh, it's called Laid. It's called Laid. Look up that one, man. That is a funny fucking video, man. Laid by James. Diane knows she likes the top position. And her boyfriend has no complaints. That's one good thing about the older women, man. Their boobs. They don't get wrinkles in them that much, They're still smooth and soft, cushy, feel good. That's great. But hopefully, Joe, you're having a good time. You're right, Chem. I know, I've been around, Diane. I've been around the world. For reals. That's what I like about older women. Their boobs are still smooth and soft, and cushy. Smell good. They're nice. I don't know, it's because they keep them covered up for all those years or what, It's probably the softest part of their body. And like I watched CBS with Gayle King or something like that. They had Gayle King and they had Dolly Parton on there. What Dolly needs to do, because Dolly Parton's getting old, man. She needs to fucking take one of her implants and give it to Gayle King, because Gayle King's pretty small in the front, and take one of those, cut it in half. Mine are small, but very perky. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. But for Gayle King, she needs to go from a fucking B plus to a C minus, at least have a C minus. So that's what Dolly Parton needs to do. Take one of her implants and give it to Gayle King. She's a good looking lady. I don't mind small breasts, as long as they're not smaller than mine. That's when I fucking draw the line. When women have smaller breasts than mine, I'm thinking, what the hell? I could probably get me a young boy or something. Nah, just kidding. You should be happy with what God gives you, No matter what God gives you, that's what you should be happy with. Got small breasts, that's fine. Some women that have big breasts, they hate them all their life. You're a riot, Tim. I hope so. I should have been a comedian, man. The other day when I was yelling like it, when Joe was saying that, that's my, what the fuck is his name? I can't even think of him. He's a comedian that died. Fuck, I can't even think of his fucking name, man. But that's my impression. I could never be a comedian on stage. You should have been one. I agree. Well, the thing is, I can't do stand-up. I could do this shit all day long. I could fucking go on and on. I could get raw. For real, I could get fucking raw. That female I knew wanted to get her breast reduction to a smaller size. Yeah, I know people that did that too. Women that want to get their boobs reducted. Oh, Sam Kinison. That's my Sam Kinison impression. When I was yelling at the lady on the phone or giving Fat Man 2 a hard time, that was Sam Kinison. because I liked Sam. You know, he was funny. I like George Carlin and Ralphie May. You know, and they're all dead. The comedians today, Dave Chappelle. I like Dave Chappelle. I like Fluffy. You know, Fluffy's funny. He's probably the best Hispanic comedian of all time. Dave Chappelle is probably the best black comedian of all time. There's nobody funnier than those guys. But George Carlin was always my hero. And Ralphie May will fucking give it to anybody, black, gay, straight, whatever. And that dude was funny. Let's see. Richard Pryor was a real good doing it. Let's see. I like Margaret Cho. Yeah. Okay, see, when I was growing up, it was all in the family, and they were talking about Polacks. You know, Archie Bunker always had the Polack jokes. Okay, I'll give you a couple examples of the Polack jokes. Okay, there's a Polack. He went deer hunting, and he got lost when he was deer hunting and stuff like that. And he always been told, and even in your off polish. Okay, good. I'm gonna put it to you guys. Okay. If you ever get lost in the woods, you're supposed to fire 3 shots in the air, and somebody will come and get you. Have you seen videos about hecklers? See, that's what people want. People that are comedians, they want hecklers. That's what they really enjoy. It's because it changes their act if they have hecklers in the audience. They want that. They honestly do. And one time, my ex-girlfriend, she was going to go to the bar, and she asked me if I wanted to go. I said, no, I don't want to go. And she goes, why? You think people are going to make fun of you and laugh at you and stuff like that? I said, well, if they would, I'd like to go if they did that, because that's the best honor you can get, is somebody that roasts you, your friends and stuff like that, other comedians that roast a person. But comedians want hecklers. Okay. Anyway, this guy who went deer hunting at Polack, and he got lost. And they told him, if you fire 3 rounds in the air and wait a while, somebody will come and get you. So he shot 3 rounds. He waited a half an hour, 45 minutes. Nothing happened. So he shot 3 more rounds. Waited a half an hour, 45 minutes. Nothing happened. So he shot 3 more rounds in the air. And nothing happened. He was going to do it again, but he looked into his quiver and found out that he only had 1 arrow left. Okay. Okay, here's another deer hunting. This is a Polack. He came to Idaho, shot him a deer. Tim needs to be roasted. I do, honest. This Polack came to Idaho, went deer hunting, shot him a deer, got him a big buck and stuff like that. He's going through the game warden check, and he's bragging about this deer that he shot, man. And the game warden says, "Hey, let's go take a look at it. Tim's head looks like a walnut, just like my butt." Okay. So the game warden says, "Let's go take a look at this big buck that you shot." So I went back there. He's in a pickup, pulled down the tailgate, and he saw that there was a condom in this deer's ass, this big buck's ass. And the game warden says, "What the fuck is there a condom doing in this deer's ass?" And the guy goes, "Well, in the Idaho Fish and Game rules and regulation, it says you're supposed to leave signs of sex." That's a Polish joke for you. Okay, this is one for California that's a Polack. The Polack goes to California. He has a cousin or something that lives on Santa Monica Pier, LA, and stuff like that. Ha ha ha. She finally got it. I thought maybe it'd go over her head. Supposed to leave signs of sex. Okay, they go to California. He's from Poland. His cousin lives in Santa Monica. So they go to the Santa Monica Pier. I just found out my son got a girl pregnant. Oh, Tim. Uh-oh. And he's only 16 and smokes weed? Damn. I'm in the middle of a joke and I got to leave in about a minute. Okay. 13th. Fuck, 13. Shit. Better get your shit together. Let's see. The same kid that smokes weed, huh? Smokes dope and he got his own girlfriend? Wow. Oh, no, Christy. Yep. Well, to tell you the truth, if they get along, Christy, you're going to be a grandmother. Love him, man. You know, like, I'm glad you came back on here because, like, he's not old enough to smoke weed. I don't know what the lie is in Delaware. I want you to take that joint and keep it till he's old enough and then give it to him. Either side. She's a bad parent. I don't know if she's lying or not, but this is my advice to you. Keep the joint until he's old enough. Give him the joint. And if the girl is pregnant, make sure he takes care of that little girl, his wife-to-be or whatever, and the kid, no matter what, if it's a male or female. If you're a grandmother, you know, you're going to love it no matter what. Shit happens. I'm sorry, they're so young, but it happens. But tomorrow, remind me to tell you a joke about the Pollock in California. But stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. Thank you so much. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Christy. Let's see. She got perky ones. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Diane. Chicken George. Sorry, I tried to hook you up, chicken. I got burnt myself. Jason. Thank you, Jason. Chicken George. Let's see. Who else? Christy Green. Mr. Zimmerman. Mrs. Zimmerman. Diane. That it? Stephanie Jones. Oh yeah, Fat Man. I fucking blocked that dumbass. Thank you, Fat Man. And Stephanie Jones. Okay. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. Remind me tomorrow to tell you a joke about the Pollock in California. Have a good day. Sorry, Christy, or whatever your name is. It happens, but love the kid for reals, man. It's not the baby's fault.